comes.
All right, bet for sure, man. What's good, bro?
We live now. What's going on? What's the word?
Man, not shit. Chilling on it. Was about to get into this dojo and looked at the time and was like,
Your phone skipping just a little bit. Oh man. Let me see. Right.
no, there we go.
Yo, you can hear me now?
Is that my shit tweaking? Was that? Never
Nah, that's
mind.
yours. I'm in
Yeah,
the house on the Wi-Fi.
yeah. I'm in the backyard right now.
Oh, but nah, I was saying, yeah, man, we got 10 days left. How you looking over there?
You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is I'm gonna take the next 2 days, finish this third, and shit. I already got the first two memorized, so it's just putting this third to finishing up this third and getting that memorized, and I'm Gucci.
Yeah, I heard you one of them people that memorize your material fast.
Yeah, man, it's a fucking blessing and a curse. I swear to
Yeah.
God. Cause you be like, even if you know like a month and a half, 2 months out for the battle, you be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna start prepping.
Right.
Yeah, eventually.
I ain't
Like
gonna
I don't know what
lie.
it is too. Like I didn't took battles on a 2 hour notice.
See, I can
Mm.
memorize fast, but I can't memorize that fast.
Man, I got ADHD and shit, man. That's all I can say. That's all I know. Like shit.
Yeah.
Like
So
remembering is
how did
easy.
so how this battle come about, man?
Ha, ha, ha. Well, oh man, hold up.
So let me ask you this before the
I
actual
gotta be
battle got
politically correct.
before the battle got locked in. I feel like y'all was talking about battling before though, like not on the stage though.
So yeah, okay. It was just like I keep it 100% candid. When Boogie first popped up, I was like, damn, this nigga nice. All right. And then he kept winning. I was like, all right.
Right, right, yeah.
Like, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I think what year 4, 5 now?
I thought he was in year 3, if I'm not
Shit.
mistaken.
What it might be year 3, yeah. I be losing track. But you know what I'm saying? It was one of them things where you just had to sit back and kind of watch him. And it's like, all right. I didn't necessarily even actually want to battle him until he got up there with Headache. Went toe to
Right.
toe with Headache. It was like, damn, add him to the list. Then fucking Ice Cold happened. I had no intentions on battling Trey this year. It was something probably gonna look at next year or some shit. But you know what I'm saying,
Hey, so you trying to get that get back?
bro? He beat Ice and fucking got to talking about he the king of Tulsa and shit. And it's like, hold
Yeah.
up now. Oh no, I can't have that. It was and I ain't even mad about him saying it. It was
Yeah.
motherfuckers that was agreeing. Like,
Yeah,
oh no,
yeah.
oh what?
And
He
on
got
top of that, I see Ice Cold. He been promoting too, so I'm like, oh, he must be on Get Back.
He got to, bro. He
Yeah.
got to, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a miscommunication on my end why his battle didn't go down. Cause he had like a couple pages and I was inboxing. I added the wrong page to the battle group.
Yeah.
I added his Ice Cold page and he's using Jay Freeze right now.
Right,
And
right,
so it was like maybe 2 weeks before the battle, a week. And I was like, hold up. Everybody didn't respond but him. I was like,
right.
went and looked at it. I was like, oh fuck. But
Yeah.
hey man, I'm glad he back, bro. I'm just glad, you know what I'm saying, getting there, do some work.
So let me ask you this: Would you rather this battle would have been on middle of the map, or all due respect, or you cool with it being over here?
I don't give a fuck where I battle.
Right, right, right.
Like I truly don't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though Domo ain't want to pay me, I give niggas a nice. Cause I understand the back end of it though. That's the whole thing. I understand it. That's
There
why
we
I don't
go.
charge nothing crazy.
Here we go with this. I
Yeah.
didn't I didn't book you, so I don't. I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. I only
Uh,
booked two battles on this card. It's a joint event. You got to talk to the other guy. You feel me?
hey, I know.
And
I got it.
I'm not saying headache do it, but sometimes when you do an event with somebody, because you're the league owner, they always look at you if something go wrong, no matter
Oh, of course.
if that was wrong or not. Not saying headache messed up nothing, but I told niggas, I said, yo, I'm setting up my battles and that's how I'm gonna deal with my battles. That was the agreement. So I don't know.
But nah, we got it right though, man. It's gonna be a good one,
What's
man.
goody? What's goody?
Yeah, truly I don't care where I battle, nigga. I'm just all over the place as it is anyway.
Yeah, yeah, because I feel like it'd have been probably better on all due respect, to be honest. But
That shit, R.I.P. That shit ain't alive no more.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, what's his name? Castro. He said, man, this shit killing my pockets. I ain't trying to be no league owner.
Boy, man, I tell people don't get in there thinking you about to get rich off this shit.
The
You can
league
make now.
owners
You
will
can make
always
some
be the right.
change. You
Yep.
can make some nice little. So you can come up on something. But don't
What's
think,
good?
oh, I'm about to start doing these
What's
battles, and then
good?
I'm
We
about to
got
have
Mutt in the building
I'm gonna get a
finally.
Benz at the end of the year.
What up? What
Like,
up?
no,
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, it is what it is. What's going on, Mutt?
What's good, man? How y'all doing, bro? How y'all feeling?
I'm
man,
good,
chilling,
man.
chilling. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Ready to do work,
I'm
man.
ready to rap. I ain't rapped since February, so I'm
hell yeah, hell yeah. I feel it. I feel it. We got what 11 days?
yup.
Good
10
shit. Good
days.
shit. Yeah, I'm ready, bro. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be dope. I'm
How
ready to
you
watch
feeling?
y'all rap. You know what I
How you
mean?
feel about Iceman? Cause Iceman nice, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, fuck that. It's
What's
Oklahoma
that, man? I
versus
mean,
everybody. He was
I've been
nice. I
acting,
ain't seen
bro.
him go crazy in a minute.
Hey, he nice, bro. But I'm real fucking nice. All right, I'm real fucking. You add a couple adjectives to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
nice with a couple more descriptive pieces to it. You know what I mean? I think he's nice, bro. It's gonna be a good test. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I probably got enough material to make it a 3 rounder, but we just gonna go out there and spit one solid 1 rounder, and yeah, get to
Y'all want
cooking.
to see a dead body? Nigga, Mutt 1-0, big 1-0. I
Let's
don't
go,
care.
bro. Let's go. Smokelahoma
Smoke
shit over here.
nigga, versus
Cruise
Man.
3
everybody.
Cruise with a fucking clean 30 against Trey.
What?
Clean.
Are you serious right now, Mutt?
Hey
Hey man,
man, we
hey
gotta see
man,
it. We gotta see nothing less than that, bro. After the last outing, you know what I mean.
Oh man, y'all
We
on
gotta
get back.
represent, bro.
hey man. Listen, bro.
Respect Ice Cold, man. You know what I mean.
Hey,
Respect
shout
Trey
out to
Boogie
my
too.
brother Ice, but I ain't gonna lie, I am on one. I'm
You
on
gonna
one
have
for
to be,
this
bro.
one.
I feel like it's gonna be a real style
Now this
clash.
will be the one compliment I give Trey. He nice as hell. I give him that. He fine. But
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit. April 26th. I do not care.
So
yeah,
I know Ice Cold knew about this battle since the last battle, so he definitely had a lot of time. But I feel like we all did for real, for real.
yeah, yeah. Uh, No doubt, no doubt. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, I had this shit. We had this shit locked in December. I've had 2 battles since then, but I still got like I've been on one for sure this year, bro. I'm trying to be as active as possible and really, you know what I mean, pop out to a few different places. You know what I mean. This is gonna be the first home game this year. The first time I'm battling in home in over a year. You know what I mean, since the Aaron Sawyer battle. So I'm excited for it, man. I'm gonna have some people pop out.
I seen that battle. What y'all was y'all outside or something like that?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I
That
did.
was at Lil Brown's, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, I like the
Yeah.
setting, bro. I was skeptical at first of the outdoor shit, but it ended up being isolated enough, I think, from like any outdoor background noise and shit like that, to where it worked pretty well. So
And
yeah, I
I
fucked
can't
with it.
say I've been to a lot of outside events, and Tulsa is probably one of the few places that can pull it off. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's an area too, man. That's really active, if you know what I mean, in
yeah,
Tulsa. Like
you
from
know,
my
hey,
understanding, that corner of
I can
the
recall one of
city.
the events. It was like some police sirens going off.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's
Shout
sketchy
out to
over there.
that
It's
man,
sketchy
but
over there.
I'm too bougie, man. I need to be indoors.
Oh no, I feel it.
I
I feel
I
it.
need to
It's
get me
just
a venue.
it's easier to control the environment if you endorse for the most part. No matter what's going on, type shit. So
Yeah,
I
and
fuck with that.
HAC is in a good spot. You know what I'm saying?
It
Yeah.
is. It is. We throw many events there, so I've seen a lot of good events pop out at HAC. Man, it holds a good crowd. So
So yeah, we back
it's
at
gonna
the
be dope,
boxing
man.
gym, man.
Yes,
We
sir. Yes,
got
sir.
we gonna have a Queens catering this time, not motherfucking headache.
The
I
last
ain't
minute.
I ain't gonna say what headache did for that cheese, man, but that was crazy.
hey,
Hey, man.
hey, listen.
Canned cheese is crazy.
Shout out the nachos. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I can't be mad at free. I can't be mad at free food, bro. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
complain. You know what
I
I mean?
did not
Like,
partake,
canned cheese is
but you
crazy
know,
though, bro. I'm
y'all
not
made it
gonna.
look good though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
hell yeah,
partake,
hell yeah.
but y'all made it look good.
Hey,
That's facts.
canned cheese is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. Hey, man, I'm there to rap more than anything. But like food, drinks, shit like that. That's extra. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey
You know.
man,
yeah.
depending on how I'm
But,
feeling, me and Trey might start off tonight. I'm trying to eat and watch battle. Shit.
Hey, man, I ain't mad
hey,
at
wait,
that, man. I'm trying to rap early too,
Shit.
so I can run the event.
Oh
I'm
God,
with it.
I feel it, bro.
So, we had to alternate some things. How y'all feeling about headache and while we on the subject, headache and KD?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's one that I thought I'd never see. To be honest.
Man, and that's true because headache be not wanting to battle his friends or people you consider close to him. You know what I'm
Right, right.
saying? But I got headache clear.
Damn.
Yeah, KD said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to battle headache, but yeah, no, it's definitely Smokelahoma clear over here, bro. I mean, I battled KD too, but I've been
So
sparring with headache.
hold
Too,
on.
you know?
Who from that side, man? Because I need to
Everybody.
know. Because I need to know what's going on. Every time I
It's the
say
town,
names, it's
bro.
like, yeah.
That's me, Cruize, headache, ice cold, Brewskin 40, Onyx. Onyx is
Yep.
from out here.
Yep.
Do
Uh,
And
Onyx live out there next still or?
shit. I
I,
mean, even though Mister ain't battled here in some moons, he still be shouting it out. You got Mister Sean Gotta.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Shit. I think that's pretty much it right there. I think that's the end.
Oh man, y'all
yeah.
mopping on this card. I ain't even know that. See, that's headache. That's headache booking the cards. I gotta
Oh,
start helping them.
yeah,
I gotta.
y'all brought the whole roster outside over here,
Yeah,
bro.
I fuck with
The
Onyx
whole
and
clique.
40. So I Onyx my dead ass brother. Like we've been brothers since 13 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
40 my dog, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to stay neutral, but Onyx with the win, but I want 40 to do good.
I ain't never. This my
I
first
haven't
time
seen much
seeing
of
them
Onyx,
too.
man.
He
Maybe
he
I've
been
seen
he
the
been
battle,
chilling for a
but
little while. He got popping down here, then he went over to Death Wish, did like 3 battles there, did a couple A had Atlanta cards. I want to say he battled somewhere else in the South, and then he was kind of chilling after that.
Oh yeah. I
oh
mean,
yeah,
I don't mind seeing first challenge though. Headache set that up, of course.
Yeah, and him and Bruce K 40 is really a style clash, so I kind of want to see. I want to see how it
And
kind of turn out.
that's 3 rounds too. So yeah,
No, they
yeah.
one round.
I
For
was
real?
told it was three.
Wait, oh, they three?
Yeah, that's what I
I
heard.
gotta call Onyx tonight because I don't think he's aware of that.
Cause
Oh shit.
Brewskin told me it was three. Cause I remember I
I'm,
said on the other live I was like everything one but me and y'all about you and Boogie. Then he corrected me, said it's supposed to be three. So
yeah,
Hmm.
I'm gonna call him after this because I mean I ain't pulled up on him in about a month, but last I checked, I'm pretty sure he thought it was a one round. I might be mistaken.
yeah, knowing headache, it probably is a little confusion. Headache be tripping sometimes, man.
I mean, yeah, I'm familiar with Brewskin. I know he's been over to iBattle a few times, type shit. I've seen a couple of his other I think he battled for Capital Battlegrounds, one of those leagues in Canada. He's
Oh
battled on and
yeah,
whatnot. And I feel like I've seen one like Cash RBO battle of Onyx, but I'm not very familiar with him, man. I can't really call it.
He
So
battled Stunner. He battled a couple. Oh shit, that nigga Rob from Arkansas on Cash RBL.
yeah,
I think he had one or two more, and I just can't think of them right now.
yeah, I'd
So
have to get my memory refreshed on Onyx for sure. So I can't really call that one.
yeah, so besides the main event, who we looking forward to? I mean, not the main event, besides y'all battle. I meant to say.
I mean, honestly, my dog B Time.
Yeah, I heard that battle not going down.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah, I heard that. That's what I heard.
Oh
Dre
damn,
and B-Time?
Yeah, B Time and
Damn,
Dre not going down no more.
damn.
that's
Well, that was
fucked.
that was what I was looking forward to. B Time
B-Time, I
fire.
watched B-Time battle you, I think it was, Cruise, if I'm not mistaken. I
Yep.
watched that battle. That did y'all battle?
Yeah.
Am I
We got on
mistaken?
Little Rock.
Yeah, all right, yeah, yeah. That's the one I watched. Yeah, he's fire.
Yeah, that battle was crazy. We had that bitch shaking.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta tap in, man, because I don't think that battle going down. I just never. I'm tired of changing the flyer, bro.
Man.
I told niggas, I said I'm not changing it no more, bro.
we're
Like,
not
come
adding
on.
nothing. Nothing else is getting added or
Yeah,
Hey,
subtracted.
we
We
you
done
think? Oh
changed
God, we just gonna tag you in the
55
post or
fucking
something?
times, bro. I'm telling you, man. That
it went from 14 to 6. That's crazy.
And
it's
that's
wild
usually
as
how it
hell,
go,
bro.
bro. And man, that's why I'm chilling right now on throwing events because it's like, bro, I don't want to book that many battles.
Right.
That's a lot of conversations. That's a lot of
Bro,
phone
it's
calls,
just
inboxes,
that
especially if you the only person
that
they
shit
talking to. It's
started.
like, bro.
That shit started as a fucking Coachella lineup and it ended as a fucking house show, bro. Like that, like
It's still rolling loud.
we in that bitch, bro. I'm with
And
it.
I ain't gonna lie, some of the excuses I've been hearing is just like, I must got dumb written over me or something, because it's like that's no way you come up with that excuse.
Man,
Yeah,
I've heard
yeah,
all, bro. That's why I'm chilling now. Cause, boy, that shit stressful. It's like, how, bro? Especially when you've been out on the road and you know what it takes to get out on the road and what you got
It
to
be
do.
making like I ain't gonna lie, when people make excuses, it be making me think like, do you go on vacation? Like, do you ever go on vacation? Cause like, how can you not want to see new cities? I don't get it.
yeah,
No, that's
yeah.
facts.
I get it
That's
for sure, man.
100% true.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I
why,
don't
yeah,
know.
I'm grateful for
I,
battle rap for sure.
I feel like especially if you got a few months in advance, bro, like you can get travel locked in and whatnot. You know, if you agree to it,
Even
you
if
know,
you
just
said,
stick
look,
to it.
we set this up in December. That even if it's
Yeah,
$100 a month, you got you $400. You should be able to get where you need to go, bro.
Now I understand stuff happens, you know what I mean? Because, like,
Niggas
I
just
think
don't
I've had to
prioritize.
cancel maybe 3 battles total in my whole career, but, because, I just couldn't make it.
Right, yeah.
Like stuff does happen, and I get that. But with some people, it seems to do happen on a regular.
Yeah, like
Like every time you book, like just life, I guess, and we're gonna write it off as life.
yeah.
yeah. I've had like one official cancellation, like two kind of, but like both of them had to do with like car issues, pretty much, bro. Like shit, real life shit that happened like a few weeks in advance that I couldn't step
Right.
outside for it. But
Yeah,
like
the
other
day
than that,
of,
I told
man.
myself like no matter what, after that six, you know what I mean. After that shit happened, like if I agree to it, unless it's like life or death, I need to be there no matter where the fuck it's at because I agreed to it, as a man and as a, what I mean, standing on business more than
I
anything. It's
just
just
feel
the
like if you
principle of it.
set up a vacation and something happen, you still gonna go on vacation. So you gotta think about it the same way. Like if I pay
Yeah.
for a vacation, you gonna go, bro. But I guess I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Well, hey, man. What hotel everybody staying in, man? We gonna throw a party in that bitch.
Oh, I don't stay nowhere. You know me. I was back home before y'all woke up.
Dom will be sleeping in Walmart parking lots and shit, bro.
Oh God,
I be
I
trying to get
stayed
back.
up. I stayed up until he said, "Yeah, I'm about to park for a minute and catch some Z's." I was like, "Bet."
Yeah. For real.
'Cause I was like, I
Bro.
know that drive back. I did a battle, finished the battle in Louisville at 2 a.m. and had to drive those 12 hours straight back.
Damn, you battled in Louisville?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 times.
That's fire. That's fire. Who was throwing battles out there?
Ahab Louisville. This was back when Ahab was going had they stage.
Damn, bro, when Ahab was like across the map type shit.
Yep. And that,
That's
that
fire,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Once you get in
It
one
was, it
little
was
circuit
dope.
on there, like you go to
It
one
was
place
dope
for
seeing
Ahab,
them
they
out
pretty
in
much
Vegas, man.
bounce you around.
It was dope seeing OD and Domes and who's that other dude, man? Nove. No,
Yep.
Oh,
all those cats
you
and
did
shit.
battle in Vegas this year, huh?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, the whole AHAT like community was out there, man. I battled in front of Danny. I battled in front of 40 Bars, Holmesy the God,
How
fucking.
far is that drive
You
from where
said
you
40
at?
was there?
I flew out there.
Oh, okay,
Bro.
okay,
Fuck the drive. That shit like
The
18 hours.
drive to Vegas from
It's
Tulsa
like
is
16 hours.
18, 20 hours,
18,
something like
yeah.
For
that.
I
real?
feel 18.
Why I feel like that'd be closer though? I don't know why I thought that.
That desert is a straight shot, bro. Like I
Man,
used
once
to
you
go out
get
there
to
a
the
lot.
west, the like stretches of land out there, bro, like the states are a lot bigger, really, for the most
It's
part.
shorter to drive to Atlanta to Tulsa than it is Tulsa to Vegas.
Yep.
That's
Bro, I
crazy.
feel like driving to Atlanta is almost the same amount of time as like driving to fucking Denver. And Denver feels like it's way fucking closer
Look,
to
this how
Atlanta.
you know is weird. Not Denver. I'm sorry. Louisville and Atlanta take the same amount of time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
I drove like that distance pretty much. I used to work in Indiana, like a couple hours away from Louisville. So like I used to make that drive all the time, like a 9.5 hour drive, like every other weekend, bro.
I
So,
don't know, man. I might like driving, but it don't be seeming bad to me. I think it's just more so like once you get closer and you know you about to be there, like that last 2 hours take the longest.
Bro,
yeah,
those
I
last
like
two
driving, bro.
hours are crazy. No matter how
Yeah.
many times you did that drive, those
Yeah.
last 2 hours
It's
be
like you just
brutal.
get impatient, bro. Like,
Oh
Yeah,
God, and it's like the closer you get to your crib, the more tired you get. It's like, dude, I'm 2 blocks away. Come on.
yeah.
anything more than like 10 to 12 hours, bro, I'm probably gonna fly. You know what I
Oh yeah,
mean?
I'm too
Like
old for that
I ain't
shit.
gonna like anything more than 10 to 12 hours. I feel like I'm gonna have to fly, bro.
Well,
I
I
gotta get.
drive everywhere, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Enjoy it
shit,
while
bro.
you
unless
I
enjoy it.
commend
unless
that. I used to drive a lot, bro, and I still do. You know what I mean?
unless
For a
I'm just
living, but
straight battling, maybe. But I be having my equipment and stuff, so I don't. I like to have that on me.
oh yeah, nah,
Yeah.
nah, that's true.
So yeah,
That's true, bro.
I ain't driving nothing past 10. Shit over with.
yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
Atlanta to Tulsa like 10. So yeah, I had to stop like twice maybe, fill up twice, and I'd be out there. I'd be good.
Me and
But see,
Headache made that drive in like a busted ass vehicle that I had, bro, at the time, and like we still made it, but like I had to stop for gas like 3 times because my
yeah,
mileage was fucked up at the time. But like we made the trip, bro.
yeah,
You
I
know what I mean? We
remember
made
that.
it
I
there.
remember
I had a
that.
broken hand. That
Yeah, I remember
shit
that.
was crazy as hell,
I
bro.
was like, this nigga dedicated.
Yeah,
Well,
gotta
I
be,
thought
bro.
about doing a podcast just telling battle travel stories because man, it'd be some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Yeah.
that.
Last time when I flew to Staten last month, man, I was supposed to be in Chicago for maybe I don't know 2.5 hours, and I was out there for like 6 hours. Bro, fuck that. That's when I seen Do Hughley. Like he got out like right in front of me and shit, bro. I was like, that shit was crazy, bro. I had to like
He
take a
fanned
double
out.
take, like what the fuck, you know what I mean? But it
Nigga
was
fanned out.
wild.
He said, DL,
Yeah, yeah.
DL.
No, I was about to say shit that like I can't be that person, bro. I can't be that person no matter where I'm at or who it is. You know what I mean? I gotta like stay tucked in the shadows and like, push back that urge to like yell they name out loud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bump that. I done did it. Yeah, fuck it.
I mean,
Like,
to
hey
each their
man,
own,
sign
bro.
something. Here.
I can't make the scene, bro.
yeah. Nah, I ain't. I would have. Yeah, he not nobody either for real. So I wouldn't even be.
He had a handler with him and shit, bro, that had like both his like 2 or 3 bags on hand and shit. And when that dude walked up, he like quit talking on his Bluetooth set and just started walking through the airport and shit. I was like, oh yeah, that's how I know it's DL. Like
Yeah,
you got a
Yeah,
handler with
man.
you grab your
But
bags up and shit.
nah, But Ice and Poppy gonna be something, man. You know, Ice gonna kick his ass though viciously. But
why y'all
I,
be why y'all be fronting on Poppy G, man?
Poppy's not hard to beat, bro. I beat Poppy, but he don't want to drop that battle.
Where that was at?
In Arkansas, Fayetteville.
Oh,
oh yeah,
okay.
you did battle Poppy G, huh?
They swept that on up under the rug.
Well, you know how
Damn,
I go.
they never dropped it.
Nah, I wouldn't either.
Damn. Did he
You
choke?
cleared it. You cleared him.
I wouldn't say it was clear. It was a dope battle, but I definitely got that.
Why they
You
never?
know,
Why they not dropped it?
I honestly I don't know. It was recorded. It was recorded.
Well, I'm gonna tell
Damn,
you like this: everything over here dropping. So
Oh no, I only talk shit
it's
because I be
dropping the
wanting to
next
put it
day.
out. I honestly,
You
to
can't
be
run from
real,
this shit.
I'm gonna
yeah,
keep
you ain't
saying I
running
beat
from
him
this
until the
footage.
footage drop because it was a close battle. But I'm gonna keep telling I smoked that nigga until he dropped the battle.
Well,
Hey,
how
bro,
long ago was that?
pressure remember.
A year.
Oh yeah, that might be vaulted,
Last
brother.
year.
That shit gone.
Yeah, that might be vaulted, my brother.
You
That's
battled
gonna
Poppy
be
G last
that's gonna
year.
be a conceded third round battle. That shit ain't never coming out. This is a myth.
How many battles did you have last year, Cruize?
Not a lot. I think
Like two or three.
did I even battle last year?
You battled J. You battled J Lock.
I think that was it.
You didn't battle Poppy G last year. Was that last year? Or the year before?
Shit, man, listen, I don't even remember now.
I
Nah,
feel like
it had to be last year, cause yeah,
maybe it was like July or August
something
of
like
last
that.
year.
Like yeah, somewhere around
Well,
mid.
yeah, I need niggas to be on the A game because this shit definitely dropping over here.
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, I'm ready for action, bro. This shit gonna be crazy. I like Poppy G and Ice Cold's matchup for sure.
It's
I think
definitely
Ice
a
Cold
style
definitely
clash.
got
'Cause Poppy
yeah.
Poppy ain't the lyrical miracle. He coming in there straight at
No,
it.
he coming there with like quotables and like trying to make a statement. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
like
Ice Cold got to too, man, because you know he coming off of that. So
Ice Cold's about to rap, bro. I think he's coming in there pissed off at the
and
world and himself,
I
bro.
hope he's
Like
in his punching bag. When Ice
with
is
his
punching,
bitches,
that's when it
with the
get
bitches.
deadly. Like
Yeah,
his
well,
pen is gonna always be there. Always. That's something he's never gonna lose. But
yeah,
sometimes you need to just be like, man, fuck trying to prove I can out rap this and just punch his fucking face off.
right.
right. Yeah, man. Gotta be with the punches, bro. Gotta be with the setups and
Because
whatnot.
Poppy gonna come in there swinging. Like, hey, don't get it fucked. I'm talking shit, but hey, he dangerous.
Right. You gotta be,
He can
bro. You
take the
gotta be.
crowd from. I've seen it. Like this nigga can take the crowd from you with 2 bars.
Yeah. With
And
that
this a
kind of
battle he
energy,
said.
man.
This a battle he said he did want it too. So
Yeah, nah, facts. We were gonna do it several times, but it was just Poppy was on his rise. That's when he was doing the Crucible stuff, so we could never get him. And the Ice was still doing his thing on the West Coast, so it was kind of hard to get it lined up. But I'm glad this shit happened. I'm one of them ones I don't get bad. Be like, oh man, this should have been on my league, or I should have been. I
yeah,
don't give a
it's crazy
man,
because it was
I
actually
salute that, bro. I salute that because I've seen it. You know what I mean? I've
man.
seen it from a few different people. Like this should happen here or happen here or happen here, and it's like I don't know, man. But like I've also seen where it's like obvious where shit should have happened at, and leagues have things in order to make something happen, and then another league just kind of like sweep that out from under them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
and sometimes a battle do need to be
there's a
chopped to
B
a
side
bigger
to it,
league
but for the
because
most part,
we had a deal when Chip Gambino was battling when he battled Ice Cold, like he was 3BL, so and that was before he got to RBE. So it was like, all right, he can come down there and battle, but yeah, we post the battle on our page, and we like, you know what, fuck it, y'all got a bigger platform than us,
right.
so go ahead, we ain't mad about it. They tagged our profiles in it, they tagged the Cash RBL, YouTube, everything. They gave us all the shout outs on it, so it worked out for everybody.
hell
Yeah,
yeah,
nah,
Like
that's
that's
fair.
the part of it that sucks when somebody kind of does take a battle from you and then don't even like help you put on with the battle. Like, hey, all right, I'm gonna shout y'all out a few times or something.
Yeah, nah,
yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen that for sure.
Yeah, nah, it be like that sometimes. But
Oh,
yeah, man, I'm
facts.
excited, man. So most of that time. I can rap right
Yeah.
now. So
Hey, to be honest, I'm
I can rap
hype
my first
about
two right now.
I'm hype about Damo and Remy for sure.
Man, where
I'm
Remy at, man? He ain't said two
I'm
words
not
since his
excited,
last
man,
battle.
because he was talking a lot of shit until Saturday, which is he just choked against Bo. He been quiet ever since, so hopefully he locking in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean that, and honestly, I've had battles like that where I've had like a couple of them back to back, and you might not do good in one for the next one. You like, you know what? I'm turning all
Yeah,
this shit
but
off.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather him not say nothing and come prepared than him talk like he did and then truck. Yeah, I won't.
This your first time rapping in Tulsa, right, Damo?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
will be my second time coming, so I ain't
Let's go. Yeah, it's your second time out here, but like first time
first
rapping.
time rapping.
So
Yeah,
that's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope, bro. I like that. I like new battlers. You know what I'm saying? Like new to this area. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
people out here might not be as directly familiar with you, but they gonna hear you for the first time. That's dope.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nah.
and it's making I ain't gonna say nervous, but it's starting to it's making me lock in more because Trey being quiet. Usually he talking. Yeah. Da, 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 da,
Well,
da, da,
from my
da.
understanding, he ain't that bad. He trying to get his shit. He trying, you know what I'm
I
saying?
know it.
You
I
know how
know
I
it.
be that last look. See, I'm different. I finished early so I could talk shit the whole way. You feel me?
You've been talking, yeah. That's why I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that one, bro. It's been amped up quite a bit. You know what I mean? So
Look, I was ready for the back and forth. I'm like, he ain't about to get me on social media, all of my emotions, and hell no, we about to talk some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That nigga know how to troll.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's facts, bro. I mean,
And the fact that
Iceman
he ain't
been
trolling, that's like, all right, he locked in. Okay.
right. I feel like other than a couple exchanges, like Iceman been pretty like quiet as kept. So surely like he's gonna be on his grind and like have things in order. Cause I'm a fan of his writing. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I've peeped a few of his battles and I like what he does. You know what I mean? So that's why I had to pull out a few things. You know what I mean? In this bag. You know what I mean? This arsenal, so to speak,
No, I
to
ain't giving nobody
to
no
break bro
goddamn
down.
leeway, man. Fuck that. He trash until after Saturday. I tell him, have a decent after.
Hey man,
I
hey
don't
man,
know. I'm going. I'm coming
I
for the
give
30.
respect where it's due, but yeah, it gonna be
Not
trash
till
in front
after
of
the
you.
battle. It's Oklahoma
I'm
versus
trying to 30.
everybody.
I'm trying to 30, Remy. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm tired of this kumbaya shit
I'm
sometimes, man.
trying
Fuck
30
that.
shit. I ain't even
Hey
trying to
man,
be nice. I'm trying 30 this nigga.
Before we all got older and been knowing each other for 10 years, this shit was more lit when we used to hate each other and didn't even know each other.
Right. Now that's a fact.
Cause
shit.
it made you better going into a state where they like, hey Cruize, we fuck with you. But when this camera come on, fuck you, nigga. I'm like, it's like, all
Yeah,
right, yeah, come on, bring it. Let's go.
yeah. It's definitely that type of energy. To like, don't get it fucked up, but you know what I mean. Respect is a dangerous thing. I feel like
Very.
if I don't respect somebody's pen, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna tear them the fuck apart. But I'm just gonna toy with them. You know what I mean? Like because I feel like I can do that. You know what I mean? But I'm on game regardless. But like if it's somebody I really respect their pen, then it's gonna push me to a level that I feel like brings a nuanced perspective. You know what I mean? Or a more technical aspect to play. You know what I mean? To try to pit against what they do well or what I see that they do well. You know what I mean? And exploit weaknesses.
And
That's the
see,
goal.
that's what gets me amped up. Cause when I watch Trey battle, me being the competitor I am, it's like you don't perform better than me. You don't write better than me. That's my personal opinion. But when I get prepared, I'd be like, if he knows I feel like that, he's gonna take it a whole nother level. So now I gotta surpass what I think he's even coming with. Because I think he's coming with some God tier material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this
Oh yeah.
motherfucker's quiet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
I
how
think
I
that.
get ready. I take the bet what I think is the ultimate version of you, and I'm battling that motherfucker when I'm putting my shit together.
So do you feel like his best performance is the cold performance?
No.
Oh, okay, okay. So I'm just asking. I just gotta
Nah.
ask
I
the
like
question.
his Chef Trez performance was
Yeah.
crazy. He
He
went
was
crazy against Trez.
he did his thing versus Trez. I'm trying to think of the one down here, and I can't.
Which
Was
one?
it Lennox?
Headache.
Say it again.
Lennox?
Headache. or
the headache.
the headache
Uh,
battle. Yeah.
Bro,
Headache
Trey was
battle was
getting
the
off.
first time I ever.
I ain't gonna sit there and cap on it. He was an average fighting.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like him.
That's the
I
first
like him
time I've
against
seen a battle
Lineage too.
against Lineage.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
Man,
he
that
battled
was
Lineage.
even. I watched I was like the first 8 bars or
Oh
something
yeah,
like that. And I was like, yeah, they lined up Lineage.
yeah, yeah. Lineage. The Wandu pre battle was dope for sure. Like really dope. I think they had a lot of promo behind that. I feel like that built it up. But like I can't go that far back. I feel like he had great performances, but I feel like the ice cold performance like kind of takes any of that out. I mean, like to even the headache performance. I think he did great against headache, but he was very concise, very
Yeah,
incisive. He
his
was like
as
cut
far
to
as
the bone,
execution,
very
I
direct,
will
very
say, yeah,
direct
that
against
ice
ice
cold
cold.
battle was probably his most perfect 3 rounds. Like as far as being executed, he executed those perfectly.
He was direct. He was very direct. Like when you leave no space in your subject matter for someone to say, "Well,
Yeah,
who's he
we're gonna
talking
talk
to?"
about that ice
There was
cold
no
battle too.
like, "Hey man, hey, you gonna have
So
to."
it's a lot of pointing the finger at somebody. When you got 3 pointing back at you, big boy, big dog. You know what I'm saying? We got to
Yeah,
talk about
yeah, yeah.
it.
No, that's necessary. That's necessary. I feel like that's a good conversation to be had. There's focal points to exploit there.
Man, I
I'm
ain't
hyped
bringing
for
up
it,
that
bro.
shit. I'm just
I'm
man.
hyped for it. It's gonna be fire.
Nah, honestly, I ain't. I don't think I know in the first 2 for sure. I definitely don't have nothing like personal about the boy. I fuck with him,
Yeah.
I would say the first man is really
bro. That's the
the
crazy
most
part.
important.
I try to tell people like you ain't getting the first round, bro. Just give it up. Like just focus on
What
your
round
second
is
and
the most
third. And
what
that's where
round is
people
the
put
most
themselves in a
important to
trick
you?
bag because they try. I understand
I
everybody want
always
to be
say, to me
competitors.
personally, I always say the second.
See, that's what I was just thinking. Like, because there's always the aspect of like the first. If you steal the room right then and there, that could dictate where the energy's at for the rest of the battle. The third, you can end really strong, and if it's a 1-1 going into the third, you can walk away with the battle. But the second, to me, might be the most important because it's the tide changer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I feel like
that's
a
why I
lot of
usually
people's
don't even
seconds
write
have the
thirds.
most context.
I be telling people like I know I'm gonna beat you the first 2 rounds, bro. So I like for a long time that was a bad habit of writing down in the third. Cause like I already got the first 2. Like I know I'm gonna
Yeah,
get you
I
in the
did
first
that
2.
before too. I was like, I already got the first two. I don't even want to rap my third.
Like
Like I'm gonna
man,
rap my third, but it's like it's not gonna be the energy with the first two.
I
Right,
can't
You
right.
take
know,
rounds off of Trey at
Surf used to
all.
do that a lot. He used to just win the first two and like, I already got the battle now.
Yeah,
That's
I
it,
feel like
bro.
KD has done that, man. KD did that against me. He did that against Trey. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Bro,
So
it's a
after,
bad
yeah,
habit, but when you good, man.
it
When
happened.
you know what you
I,
got, you know what you got. Like
I
shit.
have the problem of overriding. You know what I
You
mean? And
don't
like
say.
maybe not trimming the fat where I need to, but for the most part, I
Goddamn
think I got
word
that.
wizard, boy.
I got that dialed in. I just be one to say the most shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like in everything, I'm like, oh, that's fire, that's fire, that's fire. I'm like a hoarder with punches, bro, with like schemes and shit. I'll be like, nah, I can't take that out. I got to keep that there. You know what I mean?
right.
Even though I could just use it somewhere else, a lot of it. But the shit that's direct, you know what I mean, is the shit that I try to keep the most. So,
Yep.
Oh,
but
facts, yeah,
yeah,
but I do gotta jump off here. I
Yeah,
gotta
I was about
go
to
run
say, all
some
right,
errands.
man. We Smokelahoma too next
Oh, this is gonna be
Saturday. You know what
fire.
I'm saying? 6 to 10 Central Time, so y'all don't get mixed
yes,
up
sir.
for the stream. 20 at the
Yup.
door. $5 live stream. Y'all got any last words?
Hey,
Oh
man.
man, I just
Game
can't
time,
wait,
bro.
man. We got
Game
all the
time.
homies in the
Smokelahoma
building.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Trey Boogie about to have to fight for his life in that motherfucker. It's about to
Yeah.
be. Bro, I can't
Iceman
have him
dead, bro.
walking around thinking he the king of Tulsa, bro. I can't have it.
Yeah.
Dead. Dead that shit. Smokelahoma shit over here, bro.
But,
I know what time it is.
but shit, man, y'all boys
All
be
right,
good.
yep.
April
Y'all be
26th,
safe, yep.
man. Y'all pop
Next
out,
Thanks.
Saturday be lit.
Yes,
cop the
sir.
live stream, all
Yep.
that.
You with it?
This shit to
I'll
stay,
tap
yep.
in.